Hello my butterflies, welcome back to my video. Today I'm going to be doing a review on some of the items of the Jeffree Star Jawbreaker collection. So if you guys would like to see my thoughts and reviews on some of the products that I ordered, please stay tuned, and without further ado, let's get into the video. Jawbreaker palette. Oh my gosh, this one is beautiful. I opened it. I wanted to open it. I wanted to see it in person, and I'm gonna show you guys. Oh yeah, the Jawbreaker bundle was $75. So I will be leaving somewhere up on the screen the individual prices for each palette. This packaging, beautiful. I love it. I love how it has like the splashed colors around it like a Jawbreaker. It's so pretty. I love the pink chrome. Oh my gosh. I think packaging wise, I think this is one of the prettiest palettes that he's come up with, because even though I love blood sugar, it's super big and bulky. So I like more of this simplistic kind of packaging. I think it's beautiful and it looks really great. And it's also, if I'm not mistaken, this is one of his bigger palettes with the most eyeshadows that he's ever came out with. So when you open it up, you get this really huge mirror, which I really like about all the Jeffree Star palettes, is that they do come with really big mirrors. And the most important part, the eyeshadow. These are so beautiful, you guys. I can't wait to play around with this. I don't know what kind of look I'm gonna create just yet, but they look so pretty. And especially this blue one right here. This blue one's the one that caught my eye the most. Like, it's just beautiful. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm going to be swatching a few of them for you guys. And I'm gonna do the shade Wow. So yeah, clean fingers here. Already I can feel that they are super soft. So this is Wow. So pretty, and it's really vibrant too for a yellow. It's kind of neon-y looking. It's so pretty. And I'm going to swatch, oh my gosh, that purple. I'm going to swatch the shade Gumdrop. So there's Gumdrop. Very pretty. And like I said, they feel super soft. Now I'm gonna do a shimmer. Okay, I'm gonna do Cotton Candy. Oh, I did that on accident with the same hand. Oops. Round 2, Cotton Candy. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Oh my gosh, you guys. Now I'm gonna swatch the shade Cute. This one was clean. That's so pretty. That's like a minty green color. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what I want to do. Okay, I'm not gonna try to use every single shade in this palette, because I know that I don't want to mess anything up. I don't want it to look super muddy, so I'm gonna try to stick with only like a few certain shades in the palette. The first shade I'm going to be going in with is this shade right here. And it's this one, and it's like this kind of orangey pink. It's the pretty F word, so I don't want to say it on my channel. Keep it PG. And I'm going to be applying that with this, what brush is this? This is a dough color brush. I'm going to start off by packing that shade in my crease. So far, it's really, really soft. It's not as powdery as I thought. There's not that much powder coming from it. But it's super pigmented and pretty. This shade is super pigmented. It's so pretty. And as I'm blending it out, it's not losing pigment, which is something that very commonly happens with these sort of eyeshadow palettes. These really colorful eyeshadows. Now taking this NYX brush, I'm going to be going into the shade Wow, which is the...
Oh my gosh, there's a big mosquito in here. It's huge. There's a spider. I don't know. Looks like a mosquito. Get away from me! Oh my gosh, the thing is huge. I gotta kill it. I can't. It's right there. Look, there you go. Oh my gosh.
It's a pretty F word, so I don't want to say it on my channel. Keep it PG.
Get the fuck away from me.
For the next shade, I'm going to be using this yellow shade Wow. And I'm going to be using a fluffy brush. This one's the NYX number 16 fluffy brush. I'm just going to use it to blend out that shade even more. Now, as far as blending wise, the shades are, they do blend well together. And they're not creating any patchiness, and they're super buttery, just like I thought they would be. So I'm liking it so far. I'm gonna use the shade Licorice, this red right here. And I'm going to take this Lamora brush, which you guys have seen me use before. I purchased this on Amazon, like I've said, and I love it. And it's this tapered blending brush, and it's the number 110. And I'm just going to be using this on the outer V of my eye. This is coming off more of a pinky red instead of a red. I don't know if that makes sense, but it looks very pretty. So now I'm gonna take the shade Raspberry, another red toned shade, and I'm gonna take a packing brush and I'm going to pack this color also on the outer V of my eye. I feel like I want to use a matte color instead of a shimmer. So I'm going to use the shade Gumdrop, which is a purple, like a pretty purple lavender color. And I'm just gonna take that same shading brush, shader brush from earlier, and apply that on the cut crease part. Now my concealer isn't set, so this might be a little bit more pigmented than it is here on the palette. But so far, it's really pigmented and it looks so pretty. And these shadows aren't super powdery either. Like they do have, like I said, they do have a little bit of powder, like powdery, but not a lot. they do have a lot of powder. They have a little bit of kickback. I ended up adding the shade Snack, which is this the shimmer shade right here, and it ended up giving it like this sort of frosty look, and I'm really into it right now. I really like it, and it went over the eyeshadow super nicely. It didn't crumble or anything. I don't think I have any fallout. I don't have that much fallout underneath, which I'm really liking so far. So I'm gonna do my other eye and then the rest of my makeup off camera, and then come back to do the rest of the review for you guys. So I went ahead and also purchased the liquid lipstick set. I've always wanted to try one of Jeffree Star's liquid lipsticks, but I just haven't had the chance to. So I went ahead and grabbed this collection for you guys. Now, the liquid lipstick bundle cost $85, but each individual liquid lipstick retails for $18. I'm going to go ahead and swatch all of them for you guys. And some of these are kind of crazy. They're out of my comfort zone. These are so pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is Strawberry Crush, and it's like this really pretty pinkish red sort of color. This is Strawberry Crush with only one layer of application. Up next is Fully Nude, which is really beautiful. I think this one's gonna be my favorite out of all of them. This is Fully Nude. It's so pretty. This is Purple Urkel. This is one of the ones that caught my attention. Okay. I noticed that Purple Urkel is a lot more sheer than the rest of the colors, and it took a lot for me to build it up to this pigment. My lips are already starting to tingle. Up next, we have the shade No Offense, which is this green, like military green color. I never worn any of these colors before, but here we go. Wow. Wow. I am having the same issue with this one as I did with Purple Urkel. It is a little bit more streaky and it is kind of shearing out in some areas, but I'm gonna build it up and see how it looks in the end. This one is definitely very streaky. I'm gonna actually turn you guys around so I can like get up closer and you guys can see how streaky this one is. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see that well, but it's super streaky, like right here and right up on my upper lip. And this is the only one that I've seen do this to this like extent. It's kind of patchy looking. Up next is the shade Yes Ma'am, which is a super bright looking pink. Okay. This is Yes Ma'am. Like I mentioned, I messed up a little bit on the top lip, but that was all my fault. So if it looks like it's the color's bleeding a little bit or something, that was my fault. I messed up. Up next, and last but not least, is the shade Bronze Blood. Oh. This color is definitely really unique. I feel like it's not super flattering on me, but it's not my color. But it's actually thoughts on what I purchased from this collection. I really recommend the Jawbreaker palette. Even though I didn't use all of the colors, and the ones that I used like weren't that colorful, it's still a really beautiful palette. I can tell that the quality is the same as Blood Sugar, and I love Blood Sugar. I've used all of those shades, so I really like it. The only one that I noticed that I used today, which was this yellow one, I noticed that it didn't have a whole lot of pigment. But like I said, I was using it with a blending brush, and I was just kind of using it to blend the other color out. So maybe that's why. Next time I will try to use it in a different way. But yeah, even my nephew liked this palette. He thought it was beautiful, and that wasn't even planned. So 1000% recommend the palette, the Jawbreaker palette. The Mini Breaker palette, like I said, I'm not trying that one out because I'm going to do a giveaway for you guys. As far as the liquid lipsticks go, I think that the packaging is really beautiful. I love the yellow greenish highlighter cap thing. I think they look really pretty. And the words that match it, it just looks amazing. The packaging is always really good. When it comes to the Jeffree Star liquid lipsticks, the ones that I've seen online, because like I said, I haven't tried them before. The ones that I would recommend are these ones right here. These ones I really liked. This one, even though it wasn't flattering on me, I feel like it would look a lot more flattering on someone with a deeper skin tone. So that is why I'm recommending it. The formula was also really nice. These ones, beautiful. They're super pigmented. I really like them. They dry super fast, and they weren't streaky at all. The only two that I didn't really like were Purple Haze and No Offense. Purple Haze just, I mean, it was a little bit sheer. It wasn't streaky, it was just a little bit sheer, so that's why I didn't like it. But maybe on top of something else, like a different color, it would look good. I don't know. But based off first impressions, I didn't like it. Now, this one right here, No Offense, was super streaky. And it looked almost chalky when I tried to, like, build it up and fix that streakiness. It got super chalky, like you guys saw in the video. So, I didn't like it. Maybe I'll like this one as an eyeliner or something. Like, I'll find a purpose for it. I'm wearing fully nude on the lips, if you guys were wondering. And this one, I actually did a double order of this one on accident. So that one is also in my giveaway. Right here, it hasn't been opened or anything. So like I said, I'm also giving away 2 Tarte palettes. So head over to my Instagram. The link will be down below. So you guys can enter for a chance to win these 2 goodies right here. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys like this video, and hopefully give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you guys can see more reviews in the future. Bye. What y'all want?
Oh, are you filming?
Yes.
Are you on live?
No.
Will you buy us an ice cream?
No, but I'm gonna put this in my video now.
Will you buy it?
Oh my.
Put these in your end credits. Like your bloopers?
Huh?
You should put this on your bloopers.
That's what I'm gonna do.
She doesn't want to buy us ice cream. That's me.
Nathaniel, you like it?
Yeah, nice star.
Even my nephew approves. Oh!
Buy us ice cream.
No. Bye.
I like the. Can I have a snack?
You want to try it?
Yeah.
Which one do you want to try?
I want to try the blue one.
This one?
Yeah.
You want to try it on your finger?
Yeah. And I want color sprinkle orange.
You want to try this orange one?
Yes. And brown.
You can touch it. Go like that.
I can't here. I can't.
Wipe it on your hand. Look, like this. You touch it, and then you just wipe it on your hand.
And I want red.
This one?
Yeah. And this one.
Okay.
And yellow.
This one?
Yeah. That's it.